Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization... I was going to say 5! Gods and Kings as the Austrian Empire. And the reason why I'm not... It's start the recording session, but the reason why I'm not on the usual, welcome back to your game screen, the Lady of Austria, is because I wanted to show this off. Look, our spaceship is already being built. I can't think of any space... place that would actually be building one for this long, not have done other missions and, then gone off and done other things and, launching lots of them into space, which I think would be better. This type of thing, where you're building all the different ones, I reckon it'd be better if you built them, you launched a mission, and it had, say, a chance of being the first to orbit the planet, be the first to get to the moon, the first to get to Mars, and then type of missions, you had to develop a space program. But I'm guessing that would make this, type of victory take even longer, at which point it would be even less useful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we left the last episode off, we, unfortunately, are running at a very substantial deficit. Our science is doing quite well, we're almost at 1,000 a turn, which still sort of means, 14 odd turns for a SS engine. Oh, we already have boosters, but we don't have an engine yet. And all this crap happened, which I don't think we went through last time. Sidon want doomism. Something to dazzle them. They believe the... I thought that we had a new sugar. I thought I built that. Oh, was that... No, that was in the game with Quill. I was trying to build it and then I couldn't. The leaders of... Oh, they want me to bully someone else, I don't care. Our research agreement with Caesar's ran out. Well, I'm happy to try and sign another one. He is the next target, but it will put him off guard and...
and now Ant.
Oh wait, we can't. That's fine then, goodbye. Yeah, so we'll let that, go unre-signed. Defensive pact with him is gone. Yeah, that's fine. Golden Age has ended, which is why we no longer have any money. We have a great person, who we're going to bubble straight away. Discover technology, and will that be enough to get the particle physics? No! It only took it down to 4 turns, well, it was on 11 before, so... It only, 7 turns? I would have thought they would have done more than that. Discovered that German army with... Naval escort is currently sailing towards the Greek city of Argos, preparing to launch a surprise attack. Well, we already sort of knew about that because... Yeah, and he's plotting against Alexander. He already came and spoke to us, so the spies have managed to tell us what we already knew. Which is useful, I guess. Now, who needs orders? My planes, and where was I moving them to? It looks like it was going just to Carthage. Let's just check. From Carthage, what's our range look like? I had a feeling that they'd actually be able to get to Thebes, but they can't. We're not going to be able to use the ships, the airplanes in this battle then. I'm not sure if they've got range from Sparta to get onto Berlin. The planes may have served their purpose. Either way, for covering the border, Hippo Regis is probably the better place. Although it would be in line for attack. If we have lots of them there defending it, it should be good. So let's go to rebase. And start getting these guys moved and then healed up. Okay, I was expecting more planes, even though we had them... already sort of planned to do that. But infantry, just alert there for me. A destroyer. You're not really going to be needed in Egypt, I don't believe, so we'll pull you down here to defend that nuke. Bomber, so switch view and rebase. Can you get to Hippo Regis? No. Oh, just shy. Sodding annoying. Another bomber, rebase. Yeah, expected you to get stuck in Kuala Lumpur. Rebase, Hippo Regis. Fighter as well, please. And these guys have an actual air force, I believe, so we might need a few more fighters. While I'm here, is there anyone else who... It looks not. Let's switch view then, and next turn. Oh, excuse me. Apparently our money problems have solved themselves slightly just by doing nothing to address them. Makes sense. Our happiness isn't what it could be, but that's because we took a lot of land from Russia, which I was hoping would make us a lot of money, but it apparently didn't. I'll just show you where these would very well. Russia, after the arse whooping I just gave you, why do you think it's a good idea to poke the bear? I think there's a few of these where I can... At Moscow, purchase. I know I've already put time into it now, but a courthouse. Return to map. Some of the happiness back. And you're also building it. Why haven't I already purchased courthouse, return to map? And I can hopefully get them working on gold instead. Okay, where are we moving to? Well, you want to be healing up. And you as well, I guess, if you're a different person. And you. And you. You start flying some superiority... some interception missions. Switch view so I know that you guys are going to fly over there a bit easier. And the last of you. A little hot there. In fact, they should have probably carried you over there on land while we was waiting. But no, lazy baggers. A mint in Moscow. Why didn't you already have a mint? Let's see. It's going to give at least plus 2 gold per turn. Let's do it. That didn't address the problem as much as I thought it would. Choose production. What else then? Oh, I don't even... Oh, I think we destroyed everything, so we don't even have a market. This could be a reason why we don't have all that much money coming through. Stock exchange. It's going to take you an age to build it, though. Brussels! 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to turn off the chat. I don't think he'll mind being seen, but I know a few people have before, so I'll be back shortly. Hopefully you won't mind me... not ignoring him. I did type a message first, just explaining the situation, but still not the nicest thing to have to do. Bank in Novgorod, please. Yeah, I'll try to build money. You finished a courthouse. You can also build a bank. Next turn. I'm thinking I'm going to have to do what a few of you guys suggested and turn a few cities over just to purely making money. Which I guess we'll go to... Is it economic overview? Yes. And sort by gold. Who makes the most gold? Graz, but you're currently building the CN Tower Stadium. Lisbon, you make a good amount of gold and currently only doing a research lab. And I can't click you from here? Ugh! I think Lisbon was around here, yes. So, let's see. Great people don't care about. A gold focus somehow takes you away from the market? Yeah, but from 42 to 38. How is a gold focus making less money? Well, if we turn off avoid growth and on gold focus, it makes a bit more money, but I think I might be able to do this better manually. For instance, stock exchange. What do each one of these guys do? I'm sure more of you should produce money. Change production. I don't really want to waste it, so switch to gold that way. Oh, I didn't have it as a queue. But we're up to 55 now, which does take our money down a bit. And we've got a surplus of 4 food. I only converts 25% of the hammers, so this doesn't even quite give me 1 gold for a guy in there. We do have space in the bank, so yeah, we really want him. No, public school doesn't really matter. Marketplace does. Stock exchange definitely does. We're still making food, making more money than we were before. Don't work that, work this. I think 2 is the best we're making money-wise. Because all the land provinces are taken. You know, they're making more than 2, and the rest are just water, and they're all the same. Yeah, that seems to be the best we're going to be able to turn that out, and that takes us down to 40. Let's return to map. It's not enough, though. Economic overview. And the Vatican also looks like it could be turned over to gold. Currently building a nuclear submarine. For the moment, switch to production focused. And again, it goes down. Avoid growth. 64, yeah. So improvement, still 4 turns. I'm sure I can do a better job in all of these. Workshop as well. Yeah, 70. And we're still growing. So what was the freaking problem with the computer doing that? I don't think it was that hard. We're not working this tile, which we want to be. We are losing a little bit of food now, though. That's probably why we weren't working it. I'm trying to see if there's any more food to be got. There isn't, is there? Working 1 less of you. Still takes us to 75. That's a lot better than the computer was doing. Doesn't really save us any turns, but I think each time the city's finished building, we'll have to turn it over to gold until we can sort it out and have a good surplus maybe of them working on that type of thing. They have an aircraft carrier, an ironclad. There's going to be a bit of a navy here, so we do need some good units over there. Destroyer, come here, please. I want a better look. Yeah, they've got a fair navy themselves. I'm still preferring the idea of a science victory because I haven't done it before, but you know, we might have to do the domination, so we really need to keep working towards it. If the German... Oh, wait, I was going to say if the Germans aren't quick, these are going to fall, but that's not the only places where they was considering invading, so it's not that much of a problem.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу такой обмен?
I'm not just giving you copper. Give me aluminium and oil.
Как тебе
Fine, then no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all that we have time for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but I'll be saying goodbye. Goodbye.